news, a group calling itself the Mau Mau Governing Council of Kenya is now demanding that the British government gives survivors of colonial atrocities at least 1 million Kenya shillings each, since the 340,000 shillings given to 5,228 survivors is not enough. But how viable is this demand? KTN's Catherine Omwando has more on these latest demands by independent war veterans.
Kabote yuko hai hata sasa, na ukiangalia nywele zake amesema bila yeye kunyolewa hivi Kenya itakuwa mbarahani kila wakati.
The Mau Mau Governing Council of Kenya, said to comprise of members of different Mau Mau groups, have a new demand for the British government.
Britain must compensate adequately all survivors of the conflict, their dependents, and all those caught in close fires at Kenya shillings 1,033,695,000 per person at international standard or British standards.
Going by their demand, the British government will have to cough up 542.7 trillion shillings for 5.3 million survivors.
Kenya shilling 340 was not adequate compensation as per international law. We forward a document from London that shows a recent case where a person in London was compensated for illegal detention for only 30 days. The award was 7.6 million Kenya shillings, or 57,000 pounds.
According to George Murara of the Kenya Human Rights Commission that spearheaded the first case alongside British law firm Lay Day, the 5,225 Mau Mau veterans were compensated through an out-of-court settlement, of which each signed an agreement to receive 340,000 shillings. So that case against the British government, which took off in 2012, is a closed case. The only way these veterans can get this colossal amount of money from the British taxpayer is if the Mau Mau Governing Council goes back to court and files a fresh case against Kenya's colonial master for human rights violations against detainees suspected to be members of the then outlawed Mau Mau sect. George says the group can go it alone or be enjoined in a second case that is being spearheaded by another British firm called Tandem Law. Otherwise, the hope that the British government will meet their demands without going back to Her Majesty's Court of Justice may be a little far-fetched. Catherine Omwando, KTN.